Welcome to my alternative channel, Anti-War, my alternate channel. And we have Spoetzl Brewing Shiner Bock. Introduced in 1913. Then it was a seasonal. And then in 1973, they decided to sell it year round, which is the case today. There it is, Shiner Bock. Sold in bottles, cans, and on draft. 4.4% alcohol, 13 IBUs. I bought this at Cash Saver. Came up to $9 plus tax. Exactly $9 plus tax. All right. I think it was $9.85 after tax. Pretty sure. I'll check the receipt. So there it is. Screwed the cap back on. It's a screw cap. Most craft beers are no longer screw caps, but Abita used to be screw caps, but they went to the fancy pry cap. Unibrew beers and shipyard beers are still hold on a second. Unibrew and shipyard beers are still twist cap. The problem with Unibrew and shipyard, they're so tight you can't ever get the caps off. It's like use a torque wrench to just got it down to where any more pressure the glass would burst. You know, it seemed like it. Here it is. You can see the bubbles probably. Get some better light. It'll adjust to the light in a second. Kind of a reddish brown, depending how the light's hitting it. There, it's coming into focus. You can see the condensation on the glass. Clear beer. Remember when beer was clear? Independent craft brewer, it says. Well, have to stop the glare. There's a write up on the back. Says that we toured that brewery. My friend David and I toured the brewery in 2018. Every drop is brewed in Shiner, Texas. American style Bock has clean flavor and a slightly sweet finish. We hope you enjoy drinking it as much as we enjoy making it. Prost. To me, Bock should be higher than 4.4. I don't know what makes it a Bock at 4.4, right? Just because they call it a Bock. To me, Bock should be like at a minimum 5.9, maybe 5.6 if you're really lowballing it. But I don't run the show. Anheuser-Busch used to have Ziegenbach, that's largely faded, and they used to have Michelob Amber Bock, but I don't really ever see that anymore. It died away in my town, Amber Bock. It went from being really popular to sort of popular to unavailable. Don't know why. I guess people's tastes changed or they just stopped promoting it. Yeah, it's malty in the nose. Did they add caramel coloring? I don't know. Malty in the nose. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. When we examined it years ago, our complaint was that it was very bland. We said, so bland. I'm not so bland. You get the roastiness from the toasted, the toast, like say like bread, toasted bread. A little mild sweetness, probably 2 out of 5 sugar cubes. 2 out of 5. 13 IBUs. 1.5 out of 5 hop cones. 1.5 very low IBUs. If you don't like bitter beers, this will be a good one to try because it's not bitter. It's mainly just a caramel flavor. Caramelized barley malt. Do they use rice or hops? They don't make any indication to that effect, so I don't think they are. Um, but on the other hand, they don't give an ingredients list on the website. Medium body, dry finish. Well, you can see on this hot day in the 90s, it's a gulpable beer for sure. I want to savor it a little bit. I'm already down deep into the glass, so I don't want to waste it. But yeah, in the past, but that was 8 years ago, I think, I did denigrate it as being bland. 500,000 Taylor Swift fans pre-registered for Irish tour. Isn't she the world's richest woman now? Um, I feel bad for her in a way because she got all this money, but she's 33, never been married. She's going to be, you know, to a point where the opportunity for children is going to pass, and then she's not going to feel good about that. But they sacrificed their, that for the career. It's like they can't do a balancing act, and she may regret it. But it's none of my business. I know other women like that too, and I'm not going to tell them what they should do. It's their business, but I'm just thinking, I'm thinking about it. So I'm thinking about this score here. Also, I think I will give it an A minus. Let's go with 91 out of 100. So it's higher than the past, but that was the past. This is the present. Have they improved it? Oh, I doubt they've changed it at all. It's just right now I'm tasting something better. So 91 out of 100, 9.1 out of 10. An excellent beer. Getting into excellent there. Excellent to an extent, as I say. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Shiner, Texas, and take a brewery tour. I did, and they're very generous with their tour, and they don't charge a lot, and you get a lot of beer on the tour, probably too much beer actually, and it's really a fantastic place. Pretty big too. It's definitely not a micro brewery because it ain't nothing small about. There's nothing small about it. It's a craft brewery. That word means different things to different people, right? So. Main thing is just a nice brewery. Okay, so thank you and have a nice afternoon.